quickly, say hello, and show you, what's been going on with me. I'm on my way to Sam's Club. I'm going to pick up a couple of things. It's the week of Thanksgiving, and I'm doing a lot of things. I'm getting into a lot of things. Guys, you remember when I did my first YouTube channel? You remember that? I think it was back in like August. I'm still at it, and it's I love it. It's so therapeutic. I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm still wearing my Invisalign. I'm going on my 4th tray. My locks are still growing lush and long and beautiful. I'm still working out. I'm learning a lot about YouTubing. I'm learning a lot about Instagram. I'm learning a lot about Facebook. And guys, yesterday I started a podcast. Like, this is crazy. I started my podcast on Anchor. So feel free to go to Anchor if you want to start a podcast. And, Anchor is a platform, and, I'm not being sponsored by them, at least through this medium in any way. But I just figured I'd mention it because it's interesting that, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I don't have a Twitter. I'm not sure why. I never had a Twitter. Maybe I'll get that too. But and podcasts are so interesting. And you know what else I noticed? I'm not watching much TV. I'm listening to my books on Audible and Spotify, and I'm listening to the podcasts on the podcast app and Spotify. It's interesting. Now, one of the reasons why I started the YouTube channel is because my family and I, my husband, my son and I had just gotten back from going to the beach. We were going to stay at a resort on the beach. And when we got there, he was in so much pain because my husband has arthritis in his knees. And he was in so much pain. And he was like, I'm not going to be able to stay. So we ended up turning right back around. And we drove 3 hours back home. That was on was it a Friday or Saturday? Friday, I believe. And he was so upset, and he was in so much pain, and he was so uncomfortable that he didn't speak to me for 2 days. So here it is Sunday. I don't want to bother him because I know he's in pain. I'm trying to, encourage him to relax. And I'm bored out of my mind. I don't have anybody to talk to. So I called my sisters, and I was like, he is really upset. I'm not sure what to do. I'm just going to leave him alone. We don't usually go a couple of days without speaking. And we usually don't make an about face when we drive someplace for like 3 hours. So then, me and my sisters, we get together and we talk every weekend on a group line, on a multiple line, all 3 of us. We talk about my mom and everything. But anyway, we were talking, and, we were so fascinated by the fact that Naomi Campbell decided to do a YouTube channel. And, she's not as in the spotlight as she used to be. So we thought that was so amazing. So we were looking at her channel, and I was like, there's something to this YouTube thing. Maybe we should start one. So we're talking, and we made a pact. We were like, okay, so let's start one. So we hung up and we started practicing, and we were sending each other the videos and stuff. And I sent mine, and they said they liked it. And so I posted it, and they didn't. So they let me jump out there by myself. Well, fast forward like a month later, then my sister started posting the videos that she had collected over the years, which are gorgeous. And I asked her to help me establish a solid social media platform at my age, which is, the 50s. Here I am at Sam's Club, guys, just in case you're wondering why I slowed down. And she's been helping me ever since. I don't wear makeup. I don't do filters. I'm not really good with editing. I do all my own recording. Sometimes it's a little weird, and she'll say, okay, that's not going to work. You're going to have to take that down off of Instagram. Your boobs are jumping up and down when you're running. Or when you're making your coffee, you can't turn your back on us. Like, I did a video, join me with making coffee, and I disappeared for a few seconds because I had to fill up the pot with water. So they would critique me and tell me, what's good, what's bad, and stuff like that. I'm getting better at it, but I'm still really organic with it, like I don't have any makeup on. I just came from the gym. I don't do much to my hair. I don't have as much content because I'm not as much of a busybody, except for the fact that I'm 52 years old. I just had a birthday. I'm a teacher. I've been married 30 years. I have, 2 children. One is an adult, one is an adolescent. And I'm really, really loving my splendid life. And I'm encouraging all of the other middle-aged, gorgeous people out there to enjoy their splendid life as well. So yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys and check in and see how you guys are doing. I'm losing weight. My teeth are getting fixed, and I wouldn't have gotten Invisalign had I not seen my gap on YouTube. It was a little startling. I mean, I love my gap, don't get me wrong. I think I'm gorgeous, obviously. But, I just always wanted to, and seeing myself really gave me the guts to go forward and do it. The Invisalign keeps my lips dry, so I'm using Aquaphor all the time. Anyway, I'm going to run in here in Sam's Club, get some last minute things for Thanksgiving. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I will be checking in more because I have more time off this week. As a teacher, we're off during this week. And that's about it.